Humans' memories. Remembering is a beautiful question that is better to forget, even though we don't know how. Even though we only cry when we remember those draft passages about our own stories that reappear after a long time. They won't participate as much as our present memories do in our story right now. I ask you, what memories are for humans? Why can't humans carry on with their lives without looking at the past? Why do we need memories to build new ones? Why can't we live forgetting instead of remembering? As I can't forget, I've been trying to remember every moment I've considered important, good and happy moments, but also the bad ones. I write down each important memory in little blank notebooks so as to be able to read once, twice, and enjoy reading the good and teach myself studying the bad ones. You may think I'm quite mad, but for me it's really useful. Now, if you let me, I will share with you this story. Universal story. After 3 years abroad, she came back. Those years were really painful, so they decided tying the hurts with a sling knot using an invisible cord. She tied his hurt and vice versa. And again, she went away. Its purpose was being always joined. Also, it was a way to alarm both lovers, since when any of them get parted, both will feel it. During that time at which she was abroad, her hair sling knot was getting loosened and loosened, as well as the invisible cord was getting taut. He felt it. Something was squeezing hard his hair. Something was strangulating it. As a result, she didn't realize that, because her hair knot was not tied well, she carried on with getting away from him while he was being throttled little by little. Finally, the knot got unmade completely. She was free. What about him? He felt better for an instant. He couldn't explain himself why, after he had been suffering that pain of those previous months, had been disappeared in a blink of an eye. A few seconds later, he concluded that perhaps everything was over. He only had two options. He could visit the girl in order to get his knot unmade, or he could attempt to go and look for Cort's other side in case of someone or something could have come across with it. He was in an awkward situation due to if the knot side of the cord was stuck at his heart, he would get asphyxiated. He was driving Barney due to the risky situation he was living. He tried to calm down. Then he packed everything expected to be needed by him during his long pilgrimage. Nevertheless, he took some money and his packet of cigarettes. This trip was expected to be long. He put his backpack on his shoulders, and at that point he began to walk away, searching the lost side of the cord. Where would it take him?